Welcome, everyone. Today, the hotly anticipated finale of Responseception. Okay, maybe not hotly, but I am sure you've had some...
Anticipation.
Well, let's get on with it.
Yeah, that's true. You're not stopping them, but you are hindering them. You're just being a nuisance now.
No, I'm not hindering them. It's all in their own mind. You can't hinder another man by standing there with your words and speaking with them. Not even speaking with them is hindering them. They're the one interacting with me. So they are hindering themselves because their minds, it's all about their mind. Their own mind is hindering their ability to logically comprehend a situation.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you are making me pull this meme out yet again.
Hey man, you're black. You are too.
Or a man on a sidewalk recording and practicing law, practicing his freedom. But you know, you guys are going to say practicing law is a crime if you don't have a license from the government because you don't actually understand what practicing law means.
Practicing law? No. You are asserting your rights. You have the right to be a whiny, obnoxious, free man of the land, but expect repercussions when you act the way you do from those who are also asserting their rights. This audit ended well for you, but not all will end the same way. Try asserting your rights to be a free man in Russia, Cuba, or China, and see how far that gets you. You have had the privilege of being born in the U.S. and with everything that comes with it. However, you are not happy because you expect to do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want, wherever you want. Laws, rules, protocols, fuck them, right? As evidence of this, here is a clip of you admitting to trespassing on private property. But think because you call it land, thus no one should be able to own it, it's okay to do so.
But there's nothing over around here on the trespass. I see land. Did you see land? Are there any man-made things? Oh, there's property. There's someone's property. Oh wait, that's my property. I see some concrete. Look at concrete here. But I would call that abandoned. That's probably abandoned property by now. That piece of concrete from a highway or something like that. Yeah, no notices of anybody's property. I don't see property. You know, nothing to cause harm, injury, or loss to. So yeah, that wouldn't be considered trespassing. You have to have a piece of property. Piece of property. Property doesn't mean land. It does not mean land. They like to change words in your brains because you guys like to believe things that the people that want to control you guys write down. But yeah, you need something that man has created to be a piece of property. And then, you know, that man can sell it to another man, and that can be the other man's property because they purchased it with his energy. You know, money's energy. It's just a storage of energy, like a battery, you know.
Kind of like all frauditors, you know, wasting police time. I'm just wondering what made you want to try this nonsense. I mean, did you see a video and thought, hey, that seems like something I want to do, being you?
What makes me want to try this? Maybe it's all the officers and their horrible actions that they do that aren't caught on cameras. Maybe it's the fake news media pushing lies about cops as well, about shooting black people. But then they don't talk about shooting every other fucking race more than they shoot black people. Maybe that's why that people want to record the police officers. Because we don't know what the police officers are going to do because they are ego-driven maniacs.
Fake news? Well, at least we know where you stand politically. Oh, and you know, I now demand you pay me $5,000 for every time I have had to and will have to pull this meme out.
Hey man, you're black. You are too.
I believe this is number 7, so I am owed $35,000 so far. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. Hello? Yes, I know, Garrett. Really? Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. I will give him the news. Goodbye. Hey, Garrett, that was IMAX Theater. They called for me to ask you if you would like a job as a projectionist.
But damn it, Carl, what are you doing? I know what you're doing. Hey, don't you walk away from me.
Stop.
Hey, Mr. Frauditor, man, you're filming the wrong car. You're supposed to film the traffic stop situation, not the police. What kind of dick food are we dealing with here? I mean, it's obvious he's just trying this for the first time.
Why would you want to record the victim? He hasn't committed any crimes. The only ones committing the crimes are the officers. So why wouldn't you commit the person committing the crime? Or wait, you don't know law. Oh, yes, you don't know law. That's why. That's why.
Ragical never said record the victim. He said you are not recording the traffic stop situation. You know, the officer while he's doing his job. You don't have to even have the person in the car in the shot. For fuck's sake, you really don't comprehend words, do you? That explains so very much. We all know what you think about police officers. However, you seem to care more about what wrongs the officers could be, could be committing, than the person in the car that you are holding hostage with your unneeded bravado and theatrics.
I mean, he has no idea what he's doing. Not to mention, we still don't know what's going on. It's a traffic stop situation. Why? We don't know. Also, it's none of our business. Kind of defeats the purpose of being a frauditor, huh?
Bravo! That is what you should have been recording the whole time. You should have let the police officer do his job so the person in the car didn't have to wait any longer than they should have.
Hey, get away from the car. You walk over here one more time, you're going to use this instruction, okay? Oh, for fuck's sake, did he do what I think he did?
Oh, there he goes threatening me. Yep, he did what you thought he did. He threatened me for no fucking reason.
No, not for no fucking reason. The officer made a statement of fact because you are not complying. And here I thought you said you didn't want to... Oh, what was it? Let's rewind and see what you said.
Why would you want to record the victim? He hasn't committed any crimes. The only ones committing the crimes are the officers. So why wouldn't you commit the person committing the crime?
Oh, and you were damn lucky you weren't already in cuffs.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
Threatened me for walking down the sidewalk and recording him. Oh my god. Well, let's just wait. Let's see what he says. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm ready to laugh. I'm ready to laugh.
Of course he did. Why did he even ask the question?
No,
That'll be a problem for you, not for me, but okay.
I wanted to laugh.
I'm on a public sidewalk, you guys do not understand? That'll be a problem for you, not for me, but okay. I'm on a public sidewalk, you guys do not understand? I'm not in the middle of your traffic stop. This is called a public sidewalk. Your traffic stop is obviously in the road.
What is this world coming to that we have a generation of these kind of people? I'm guessing these are the kind of people who never...
What kind of world are we coming to with, a generation of these kind of people that just lick boots all the fucking time and just submit to a fraudulent authority of legal processes and not even law. They don't even know what law is. But they're willing to submit to people that write things down on a piece of paper that have no goodwill for them at all and just want to turn them into slaves. What kind of world have we turned into?
Oh, but you want to create your own New World Order with your own governments and courts and laws written in computer code with blockchain as your savior. In fact, for those who do not know, there is a website link on one of Freedom Unchained's videos he is pushing called Friends of the Original Constitution. On it, there is a Declaration of Restoration petition, of which the first paragraph states, "Once again, in the course of human events, 245 years plus 2 days after the Declaration of Independence was adopted, July 4th, 1776, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands that connect them with another. We, therefore, declare that all leadership of the federal government be dismissed from their posts, positions, employment, etc., elected or otherwise. And we, the people, assert our rights granted by the laws of nature and secured through the Constitution for the United States to restore and reestablish our government in accordance with the original intents of our founding fathers. We acknowledge that the grounds for such removal must be reasonable, and a decent respect for the opinions of mankind requires that we should declare the causes which impel us towards that removal." Hasn't world history taught you that governments, even installed with good intentions, eventually become corrupt? Oh, and did I mention to you all that there is also a petition for a 500 trillion, yes, trillion with a T, lawsuit against the federal government and 140 monopolies from Scott Workman, founder, first delegate, organizer, non-lawyer representative of Friends of the Original Constitution. You know, January 6th of this year showed just how far nowhere you all got when you tried your insurrection. And if Kent Hovind couldn't win his 500 million lawsuit against the government, what chance do you wannabe revolutionists have?
Heard no from their mommy or daddy and always got their way. You know, they didn't learn any manners, they didn't learn any morals, they didn't learn anything. And anything they want.
Exactly. Point made. Exactly. That's exactly how those officers act. No morals, no manners, and nothing.
Hey man, you're black. You are too.
40,000.
Wanted to have done, they just started whining and crying, and, well, this is the result. Frauditors, sovereign citizens, Karens. We need to fix this pathetic shit.
Damn, I was gonna play a drinking game, and I was gonna see how many times he called me a sovereign citizen, but it's only been one, so I only have to get one shot. But good, you know, luckily I already had a few drinks, so. Man, I was really hoping he'd say it even more, because that's how that will show how stupid the man is. Using the word sovereign citizen. Like that's even a word. Like that even means anything. Or are you just a CIA shill? Are you just a paid CIA shill? Because that's who made up that word. The CIA made up that lingo. I don't even know if you want to call it the word. It's a lingo. Just to shame people for being free and trying to stand up for the Constitution. But no, you can't be free in this world. You got to be a bootlicker. So everybody that wants to be free in this world, or actually just stand up to the Constitution and have some fucking rights, is a sovereign citizen.
I think she's got it. I think she's got it.
Sovereign citizen is not a foreign language or local dialect or the vocabulary or jargon of a particular subject or group of people. It is a name used for people like you. According to the Anti-Defamation League, the sovereign citizen movement is a loosely organized collection of groups and individuals who have adopted a right-wing anarchist ideology originating in the theories of a group called the Posse Comitatus in the late 1970s. Its adherents believe that virtually all existing government in the United States is illegitimate, and they seek to restore an idealized minimalist government that never actually existed. To this end, sovereign citizens wage war against the government and other forms of authority using paper terrorism, harassment, and intimidation tactics, and occasionally resorting to violence.
Are you guys' names and badge numbers since you contact me?
Officer starts on 898.
898?
Name or Officer Ruffin, 898.
All right, thank you guys.
What's your name?
I don't need to.
Okay, just ask me.
All right, sounds good.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
I'm done with him now. We can sit and talk.
No, I don't need to talk. Maybe another day. Okay. I'm busy tonight, but, you know,
Have a good night.
I would love to have a conversation with you guys another day. All right, have a good one.
And
You
I
don't
will.
have time today, but you do have time for this. You guard, the logic is not there. There is no logic.
No. Who would actually stop and have an... Who would actually stop and have a conversation with two armed individuals in the dark that are willing to threaten your life and cuff you and threatened you before to cuff you? Who would stop at that point and have a conversation with you? No. I will wait. I'll have a conversation with you in the public eye when the town comes together downtown. When the town comes together downtown and the police are patrolling, I'll stop and have a conversation with them then. Nah, this is not the time to have a conversation with an armed gang member.
Yes, they threatened to cuff you because you kept moving around and, to them, presented a potential threat. Not once did they threaten your life. They did try to explain that if something happened, you would be in harm's way, to which you said, "No, I am okay here and I can take care of myself." I am sure the words are not exact, but they are pretty damn close. You, of course, saw this as two armed gang members barking orders at you. And it shows just how scared you really are and why you want other armed gang members patrolling and other city people around while you have a conversation with one of the police officers.
Here, just dipshittery. Off the chart dipshittery. Like I always say, why do you people exist? There's no reason for this kind of behavior. It's just childishness. Grow the fuck up.
Why do you people exist? You slaves. You servants. You bend the kneers. Whatever you want to call yourself, you bootlickers, you indoctrinated chattel? Is that what you got a cow on your goddamn string? Because you're chattel, and you understand that you're chattel? Because you identify as a person?
Wow. Way to deflect from the fact that Ragical was talking about people like you who claim they are auditing the police, for the good of the people, of course, or to hold police accountable, but are really just doing it to feed their own massive egos.
All right, Carl, what the? I know what you're trying to do. You're taking the piss, Carl. And you get back here when I'm talking to you. For fuck's sake.
All right, how do you guys think I did? I think I did all right for the first time.
Well, Freedom Unchained, it seems you've left no impression on Ragical at all. So yeah, you want to know how you did. Well, as expected, you broke Ragical's 2 rules, as in do not get involved, which you did by childishly walking back and forth, which broke rule number 2 to try and antagonize the police. Good job on becoming a non-productive member of society. Anyway.
Oh, I broke rule number 1, not getting involved, by walking back and forth. By walking back and forth, I broke rule number 1 by not getting involved. So, walking now is your definition of getting involved in something? Or wait. Or did the cop get me involved? Or you just want to push your narrative because you're a bootlicker?
Hey man, you're black. You are too.
45,000.
I'm also done here, so I guess remember to tickle the bell and all things around it. Have a look at Ragical plays when he does stuff over there. Emphasis on when. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Ragical, how dare you make me do work and shit.
That's what I thought. Not one clear observation of anything that I did wrong.
Hey man, you're black. You are too.
50,000.
Sorry. You picked the wrong guy to mess with. You got nothing. You had nothing.
Hey man, you're black. You are too.
55,000.
But send your trolls. Send all your trolls over. Okay, they can harass me, but I don't care. I really don't care about you trolls. Because all I know is all the hate that you spew is just because you hate yourself. I'm sorry that it's true, but it is. That is just how the world works. You guys need therapy. You really need therapy.
Hey man, you're black. You are too.
60,000.
But what we do, we try to spread love. Because we know everybody needs love in this world. Because that's what this world runs off of.
So all you need is love, because love makes the world go round? Yet money makes the world go round? You know, come to think of it, I'd like to teach the world to sing. He's got the whole world in his hands, but if you ask me, I'd rather be rocking in the free world.
Actually, the devil actually feeds off of your hatred and your fear. But the world's changing. So now, we're all spreading love. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was kind of entertaining for me, at least. I don't know about you, but it's pretty entertaining for me. So like always, I'm going to leave you guys in love and light. The one infinite creator. Peace.
Yes, I found it very entertaining. How about everyone in the side chat? Oh, wait, I think I will put up a poll in the chat to see what every one of you thinks. Dang, that means I need to make this video outro a little longer so that everyone can vote. I'll tell you what, I will add a video of my cat Paisley enjoying her laser pointer while the voting is in progress. Obviously, results will be seen during the premiere, so I will say thank you for watching and see you in the next video.
One small step